Imagine this. A younger woman's eyes catch yours across the room, and there's a spark. What if she's quietly signaling her desire to sleep with you? Today, we're uncovering the unmistakable signs of sexual interest from younger women that many men overlook. What makes these signals so compelling, yet so easily missed? We'll delve into the secret language of desire, how it's conveyed through her actions and words. This isn't just about interpreting signs. It's about understanding a deeper, mutual attraction that could be life-changing. Before we explore today's topic, if you're open to transforming your dating strategies, click on the link below for a free 60-minute coaching call with one of our experts. Now let's dive in. 1. Touching herself sensually. If she's touching herself in a way that makes you think of a shampoo commercial or a romance novel cover, pay attention. This isn't your average "I have an itch" scratch. No, this is deliberate, sensual, and designed to draw your eye. She might run her fingers along her collarbone, trace the outline of her lips, or play with her hair in a way that's less "bad hair day" and more "come hither." Why the self-caress show? It's a subconscious, or very conscious, way of highlighting her feminine features and drawing your attention to her body. It's also a way of signaling that she's comfortable with touch, specifically, the idea of your touch. But don't get ahead of yourself, Casanova. This could also be a nervous habit or a sign she's been watching too many old Hollywood movies. Context is key. Is this happening during an intense conversation? Is she maintaining eye contact while doing it? If yes, then you might have a green light for flirtation. Remember, observation without action is just window shopping. If you're interested and it's appropriate, consider reciprocating with some light flirting of your own. 2. Playfully removing clothing. Welcome to the world's slowest striptease, gentlemen. If she's shedding layers like a snake in springtime, but with all the drama of a Broadway show, you might be witnessing a signal of interest. This isn't your average "it's hot in here" disrobing. Oh no, this is a performance. She might slowly slide off her jacket, arching her back just so. Or perhaps she's unbuttoning her blouse one tantalizing button at a time, all while maintaining eye contact that could melt steel. The key word here is playful. This isn't about practicality, it's about putting on a show. She's giving you a preview, a taste of what could be, all while maintaining plausible deniability. What? I was just taking off my sweater. It's warm in here, isn't it? But pump the brakes before you start planning your own disrobing act. Context is crucial. Is this happening in a private setting? Is she clearly directing this show at you? If you're in a public place or a professional setting, this could just be an innocent wardrobe adjustment. If you're interested, you could playfully comment on her actions. Is it getting hot in here, or is it just you? 3. Inviting physical contact. If she's finding more reasons to touch you than a doctor during a physical, you might be dealing with a case of attraction. This isn't your standard "oops, I bumped into you" scenario. We're talking about deliberate, lingering touches. She might place her hand on your arm while laughing at your jokes, or press closer than necessary when you're standing side by side. If dancing is involved, she's suddenly channeling her inner Shakira, her hips apparently incapable of lying. The physical contact invitation is her way of testing the waters, seeing how you respond to her touch and proximity. It's also a way of establishing a connection that goes beyond words. After all, actions speak louder than words, and her actions are practically shouting through a megaphone. 4. Mentioning her bed or bedroom. Welcome to the linguistic limbo, where seemingly innocent comments about furniture can be loaded with more subtext than a Shakespeare play. If she's bringing up her boudoir more often than an IKEA catalog, you might be dealing with some bedroom-based breadcrumbs. This isn't your average interior design discussion. We're talking about comments that seem to come out of left field. "My bed is so comfortable, I never want to leave it in the morning." Or perhaps, "I just got new sheets. They're so soft. Want to feel them sometime?" Subtle as a sledgehammer, right? By mentioning her bedroom, she's trying to plant a seed in your mind. She's inviting you to imagine her in that private space, and possibly imagine yourself there too. It's a verbal form of seduction, painting a picture with words and letting your imagination fill in the blanks. But before you start picking out matching pajamas, take a step back. Context is crucial. Is she genuinely asking for decorating advice? Is this part of a larger conversation about home improvement? Or is it a standalone comment delivered with a meaningful look? Enjoying the video? Give it a like and tell us what you think. And if you're looking for tailored advice, our free dating strategy call will teach you how to meet more women and confidently navigate the dating scene. Reserve your session through the pinned comment. 5. Lip biting or licking. Step right up to the oral fixation station, where lip-based activities are less about chapstick application and more about sending signals that would make a lighthouse jealous. If she's treating her lips like an all-you-can-eat buffet while locking eyes with you, you might be witnessing a display of attraction. This isn't your run-of-the-mill dry lip situation. We're talking about deliberate, sensual movements, a slow lick of the lips, a gentle bite of the lower lip, all while maintaining eye contact that could melt polar ice caps. It's like she's auditioning for a music video, and you're the only judge. These lip gymnastics serve a dual purpose. Firstly, they draw attention to her mouth, a classically sensual part of the body. Secondly, they're often a subconscious sign of arousal. When we're attracted to someone, blood flow increases, including to the lips, making them more sensitive. 6. Directly stating her desire. Welcome to the no-holds-barred arena of direct communication, where subtlety has left the building and honesty is serving up a knuckle sandwich to ambiguity. If she's telling you outright that she finds you attractive and wants to explore that attraction further, well, gentlemen, you've just won the lottery of clarity. This isn't your average, "you look nice today" compliment. We're talking about statements that leave little room for interpretation. I find you incredibly attractive. I've been thinking about you, in ways that aren't exactly PG. I'd like to get to know you better. Much better. It's like she's decided to play chess while everyone else is still figuring out checkers. By being this direct, she's cutting through the games and guesswork. She's laying her cards on the table, probably after deciding that life's too short for subtle hints and hoping you'll pick up on them. It's a bold move that shows confidence and clear intent. 7. Whispering in your ear. If she's bringing her lips so close to your ear that you can feel her breath tickling your skin, you might be experiencing a very deliberate invasion of your auditory real estate. This isn't your standard, "let me tell you a secret, lean in." We're talking about a proximity that's less about volume control and more about creating a moment of intense intimacy. She's not just sharing information, she's sharing her personal space, her scent, the warmth of her breath. By whispering in your ear, she's creating a bubble that excludes everyone else in the room. It's a way of saying, right now, it's just you and me. The physical closeness also allows her to gauge your reaction. Do you lean in? Do you shiver slightly at her nearness? Your body language becomes an open book. 8. Dressing provocatively. If she's suddenly dressing like she's auditioning for a music video every time she knows she'll see you, you might be witnessing a sartorial mating dance. This isn't your average, "I just threw this on" ensemble. We're talking about outfits that are clearly chosen to catch your eye. Skirts that are a little shorter, necklines that are a little lower, clothes that hug her curves like they're afraid of letting go. It's less office appropriate and more ready to feature in your daydreams. By dressing provocatively, she's highlighting her physical attributes and signaling her confidence. It's a visual way of saying, "Look at me. Are you looking? You should be looking." 9. Creating opportunities for alone time. Step into the strategic scheduling arena, where every one-on-one interaction is a carefully orchestrated dance of accidental encounters. If she's suddenly finding more reasons to get you alone than a spy with top-secret information, you might be dealing with a master of manufactured moments. This isn't your run-of-the-mill, "oh, fancy seeing you here" coincidence. We're talking about a level of planning that would impress a military strategist. She might suggest working late on a project together, or conveniently need your help with something just as everyone else is leaving. Suddenly, she's bumping into you in secluded corners more often than a clumsy ninja. By creating these private moments, she's setting the stage for more intimate interactions. It's a way of seeing how you behave when it's just the two of you, without the buffer of other people. It's also an opportunity to build a connection away from prying eyes. So now that you know how to spot those signs, what's next for you? Discover how to become irresistible to younger women, or learn what she does when she's hitting on you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.